Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. It is Thursday evening, and I did not play trivia tonight, but rather I had dinner with some friends, and that wrapped up pretty early. Not that early. We hung out for 2 hours, so decent friend time. But I'm here, we're going to play some Sakuna is the plan. I was thinking that I want to harvest the rice, because it will make us more powerful than everything else in the world. And that would maybe be a thing to do before we beat the fort. So that's my thought. Let's see. So last time we were playing, I feel like I was potentially debating about doing really a lot of flaming cores. Potentially doing more of the Nocturnal Hollow, but I think I was tired is what was going on. So we can try it again to see if we can reach the exit at night. And potentially, if we do that, then we get another exploration guide done, which would be very cool. Especially because like the time we got through during the day, I'm pretty sure I started at night. So, really, the main issue is just to actually get through everyone quickly. But, yeah. It was nice to hang out with my friends. One of them I haven't seen in a while because, like, I was having all those issues. No, wait. Actually, that does 208 damage. Maybe I should just stand here and let him kill himself. Is the pig that stupid too? The pig is that stupid. Holy shit, the pig is that stupid. Wait. This might not be the most expedient option. Is that pig okay? That was kind of funny. Okay, cool. For me at least, is this also a forced area? That was a one shot. Ow, speaking of one shots though, holy shit, pheasant. I did get the second area, so that's a plus. But yeah, I hadn't seen this particular group of friends in a while. Or well, I saw one of them last week, but the other ones I haven't seen in a couple If I just sit here, we'll recover our health, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yep. Just do this and they'll die. Now the bunny won't. Oh, maybe the bunny will. This is kind of amazing. Oh, is the pig gonna get up here? If you sit like another way this stuff is. Oh wow, we actually knocked that back. Oh, fuck off, Badger. The badger mushroom. The wombo combo of it all. I'll try a couple more times, but then we might just give up because this does say that it's like a level 45, I think, area for the nighttime. So I feel like we're a couple years off being able to do that technically. But at the very least, we can easily cheese these guys. I just wish that I could cheese the pheasant somehow. I suppose like knocking it into the spikes worked really well before. So if I could just manage to do that before I get hammered by the badger, potentially that would work pretty well. Big as deer. Need the badger now. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. The badger calls on lightning attack. Okay, that works. Good? We're good, maybe. There's apparently still an enemy somewhere. I think he's over yonder. You know what? Hold on, I'm still... Yeah, we got natural healing. Let's sit here for a minute. I think it must be a rabbit. Yep. Oh! Gosh, what was that? Just an arrow? I came. Too much rice, not enough sorghum. I don't know what sorghum is. What is sorghum? We're trying to do a mission that I probably shouldn't be able to. Is what's going on here currently. Because we can cheese these folks like this. And that's easy. But no, we're good. Okay. Something weird happened there for a minute. Come on, boar. Okay. There's still a rabbit. Sorghum is a gluten-free cereal. Okay. Yeah, I don't. I've never heard that word before. Also, hello, Daphne. Oh god. Should not be looking in the wrong direction when we're about to do for them. But welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I had a tasty dinner tonight. I had a hanger steak base. Oh gosh. Oh! Oh, gosh. Yeah, alright. I think we should come back and try this one later on in life. It does say 46 plus for strength, and we are level 28. So, fair enough. Alright, let's do something else. The gold mine is just mining, but I don't really want to do that. Let's go ahead and check out the medicinal base. It's eaten like rice or quinoa, ground flour. I mean, I get it. It's a grain. I understand. But, like, I've never had it, so I don't really know what to think of it. Alright, are we lucky? Did we get the special thing? No. We got fishman. That's cool, I guess. Wasn't really worth the time, though. Alright, let's see here. Let's check on the rice. Let's see how the rice is doing. Kind of limited on time if I want to eat more food or not. Okay. There are weeds to be pulled. Or pooled, as some of my coworkers might say. Some of my coworkers have, like, and I say this knowing that I have a weird way of pronouncing certain words, but some of my coworkers say some words weird. Well, the boar and the piggy is all expiring. Can't really do much with it, though. Okay. I mean, I can tickle the taro, I guess. Alright. Is this just breakfast? It's not going to change the day. It did not. It's good. Though technically our previous buff was better, but our fullness is now full, which is what I wanted. Because it being halfway means that we don't get much time for a bunch of things. So. Water level is 14. I'm going to add a bit more water, I think. How is the rice doing? It is overgrown and spindly. Also going cloudy on us for some reason. And there's bugs causing problems. Gotta go hunting for spiders and frogs and friends if possible. There you go. There's a frog. Can help out. What kind of goddess of harvest are you? Well, we're a lazy one. Like Sakuna's, she was a bit of a spoiled brat. She's only now becoming the harvest god she always knew that she should be, basically. But we're doing all right. The spindly and other stuff is like normal, almost. Is what it feels like. Overgrown happens because we gave it too many nutrients. So we were too good to our rice. sun's starting to rise. This nice walk along the mountain path as the sun begins to rise. How beautiful. What a tranquil life we are living. Let us send the baby out to gather things. Potentially, he would just give beast manure here. Send him here. And I'll even send. Here. Oh no! I should have sent Myrte here. Oh well. Rats! Please do not. Please do not do such a thing. That sounds very unfortunate for me. All right. While I wait to be able to spread the poop, let's go check to see if the iron ore is a possibility here or not. Got a bean. Beans are good. Oh, okay. Here we go. Is it copper? It is, in fact, copper. Well, this one. Since I'm here, the ore is guaranteed. Well, you got one more chance, and it was iron ore. So I regret to inform you that the iron ore did not drop. Tell you what, I'll hit people into the walls a little bit to see if anything happens. I got a stone. That. I hit my head against it and break it. See, I can't actually like just straight attack it. You have to hit it. Yeah, that's it. No iron ore. Sad. Very, very sad. Yeah, you only get stones, it seems, from hitting your head against this stuff. Sadly. The ears are ripe. It's time to harvest. Stone. Stone. Yeah, I think you only get stone from the stone thingies right there. Sad. But yeah, it is what it is. But the iron ore really doesn't want to draw. Oh, hello. Wait, did Kaimaru bring home another dog?
Yeah.
Kaimaru has brought home another dog. Thank you, small baby who doesn't wear pants. You now have more dogs. Good Kaimaru. He's very handy. Alright, it's raining. The water temperature is low. And Taimon is out, so I can't talk to him about rice. Trying to remember if I should like wait a bit to harvest them or not. We could look up the scrolls online, I guess, technically speaking. But, hold on, wait. Do we need to spread poop? Yes. Spread. Salt your rice per se. So, there is salt damage in this game. But also salt does definitely help destroy pests and that kind of thing too. So it's a double-edged sword. Sakuna Rice Ruins Rice Farming Scrolls. Alright, hold on. For yield, once ripe, dry them as much as possible before harvesting. If I want vitality, harvest them on a dry, sunny day. If I want aesthetic, harvest the crops early and polish the rice when it's cool. Also make brown rice. I'm not doing. Harvest the crops early. Yeah, if I want aroma, harvest them early seems to be the go-to. I don't know if I actually want aroma though. Aroma is magic for as far as what stat it influences, which I don't really care about. Aesthetic is luck, and it is harvest the crops early and polish when cool. Also, I wonder if we could. I wonder if we could deal with some of the pests at all. I want to throw like the meat that we're not going to be able to eat in here because it's going to expire. Like throwing a good amount of fish mint in potentially helps out. It's raining today, which is annoying. Oh, Kaimaru came home for that. Kaimaru, you need to be out gathering poop. We've been over this. That's your job. You gather poop. I'm gonna send Yui out to get persimmons and things. We'll see how that works out. And now it's just me and Quinta hanging out. Alright, so it will do that. Since it's grown, I feel like technically I don't need to necessarily water it anymore. But I'm gonna, they're gonna harvest it tomorrow, I think is gonna be the plan. I will open the gate and also let the water flow. So, the rice will be happy. Alright. But in the meanwhile though, it is now daytime, which means we get to decide if, I think, we haven't done the gold mine yet, and that seems like an easy one. Find 3 gold ores at a gold mine? Surely this must be relatively easy, right? Surely the RNG won't completely screw us, right? Fuck. This is such a... Can I go over this? No. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well here's a gold mine. Copper. Oh, that does not bode well. Also, this doesn't feel like an area with enemies. So far, it feels more like a gathering location. Oh fuck, it is a gathering location. Okay. Iron ore. Oh boy. Alright, what if we gather here? Oh, you do? I think that was gold. We got 2 gold ore. Alright. And oil. The oil's nice. I mean, that's good and fine. I probably should have just waited till nighttime to harvest, though. So we could have done this in the summer, but whatever. Or in the sunlight, sorry. I'll see how far can I get through here? That worked out perfectly fine. Did he bomb himself? Now I wish that would give me the feathers. Because we need the feathers for some stuff. I don't trust us being able to do this at night. I'm pretty sure it's another area that's 40 something at those times, so we'll leave. Try that tomorrow, perhaps. Also, I like that all you need to protect yourself against fiends is bring a dog. Which is special. 5 fishment, though. That's excellent. Yes, hold on. Are you the new one? Good job. Come with me. Come with me, you ridiculous little fuzzy animal. We shall feed you and pet you and make you content with us. Any weeds? No weeds. I'll wait for the fertilizer. But then we'll harvest in the morning. Wish Taiwan was awake though. Because we could have prayed for better weather. $20's a lot. Just saying. You could also technically be buying like sugar. Which maybe would make good things, who knows. Hello. Let's see. Some pork is going to expire, as are some acorns. So preferably we eat something with pork and acorns. Yes, that would do the trick. Alright, have some dinner. Yeah, my dinner was good though. The hanger steak tips were good. Though I wish that there were more. Like it was like 6 pieces of steak that each were maybe the size of like a meatball, kind of. So like overall they were probably about like maybe it was like a 6-ounce steak kind of spread across a stick. But like it was the stick, 3 pieces of asparagus like draped over it, and the menu said jumbo asparagus. Those were not jumbo. They were delicious, mind you, so it's fine. But like they were not what the menu said they were. And then garlic fries with like ketchup and mayonnaise for dipping. Or aioli, some form of white sauce guy. Probably an aioli. And that was good. And I had a piece of pistachio and strawberry cheesecake. So I ate well tonight and hung out with my friends that I haven't seen in a little while. And it was a good time. It was nice to see them and chat. And one of my friends mentioned that apparently come September she might be moving in with her boyfriend, which is good for her, bad for us being her friends, because her boyfriend lives like an hour away or something. Like 40 minutes, 45, an hour. He lives a while away, like enough that is inconvenient. So, An hour is inconvenient. Yeah. Well, this is not like the Midwest or anything like that. But like, it's inconvenient for me, especially because right now when I play trivia, I rely on her and my other friend for a ride. And so it being down to only one person to rely on for a ride, it's bad business for me. That's my selfish reason. But like her being far away just means that we probably won't get to hang out as much. Yes, correct. No car. No car because for the majority of things, I really don't need one. And have ways around it existing. Like, so. I could get one at some point, but it's just an inconvenience I don't need. Man, give me the dang medical thing that's supposed to be here. Why is the RNG so mean? Alright, I'm gonna do this one real quick. It's nighttime, so potentially there's drops. Equip the Undead Avenger power. Wait, really? Oh, that's this. Okay, cool. Alright, well there's one easy guy. I just want them to drop fire things. The flame, whatever's. Because they are very good. I only have one, so I don't want to do it. Granted, if I'm actually going for like the defeat in 90 seconds defeat this guy, I should probably just do it during the day. How it misses a lot. The enemies have really long iframes sometimes. That was a massive crit, just saying. Love crash damage. That's so good. But yeah, doing this one in 90 seconds is really hard. Or at the very least, it's definitely hard during the night. Oh, we did it without dying, so that's a plus. Yeah, I don't remember there being a second one. Oh, right, you just walk through. Alright. So we can do that in the daytime. It would get us through, okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I should do. Go collect some water, I guess. The fact that it's raining is annoying, though. Because, like, if I wanted to get vitality, you're supposed to harvest them on a dry, sunny day. And that is not what's going on right now. Technically speaking, I could harvest them tomorrow, and we could pray today for better weather. talk to Taiwan real quick. Get the weather report. Is it supposed to dry up today or no? Any weeds to get rid of? Surprisingly, no. I want to talk about rice.
始めるぞ
Oh, the weather's so bad. Like, the temperature will go up for dryness. I just don't want there to be. I just don't want there to be rain. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if we should do this or not. Because we also have to, like, let the rice dry. Yeah, we should probably... The rice needs to dry, too. So.
認める
If you could deal with that... Whoa, but now it's raining more today. Motherfucker. Alright, I guess we're going to harvest it tomorrow. What? Wait, no, the fertilizer pit should be empty. I put poop in there, didn't I? Well, I didn't do any components, but I put poop in. Alright, it's fine. We have the secret sauce for when this happens. The secret sauce being the powder transformation. Alright. We're gonna throw... throw some goodies in while we wait for this. Let's do Fishman. One. That's not pesticide stuff. A lot of beast hide. Wow, that gives a lot of yield. Oh. But also, like, I could toss in a shit ton of wood. That's gold gives. Gold gives a pretty big boost to vitality at the expense of being toxic. Which we can deal with water. Like if I'm waiting another day and I want to do, I mean, it would be nice to actually make it give us nicer stats. The high quality oak gives plus 1. Better, I think. Get 12 that way. Okay. Spread the fertilizer now. And we're gonna wait for the dryness to happen, please. Come on, the weather better work. Better work out the way it's supposed to. Okay, we're gonna send Kaimaru out to the hills. Fun. And then we'll send everybody out there too. You know what? Even you can go. You know what? Everyone's invited. we'll all hang out on the hillside and have fun. Alright, so back to this business though. So we need to do the gold mine, but that will be a nighttime activity, nocturnal holiday. Okay, we need to do the barb mines. So let's figure this guy out. Because the big fort at the top, obviously we should do as well. But I want to wait until I finish harvesting the rice first. See, you got bombs at me, you little shit. Fuck you. I was in the middle of attacking things. You fuck. Shit. This is an environmentally damaging area. That's the long and short of it. Okay. Up or down? Oh, wow, we got the objective already. Man, we are wounded. And I don't have any natural healing either. So that's probably a sign that I should leave. It was kind of becoming nighttime, it looks like. Ow, fuck. Let's leave. Let's leave. What is the recommendation for this place? 27 up. I mean, technically speaking. Wait a minute. Wait, I've done this before? It says clear the innermost area is done already. We did this before? It did feel familiar, but okay. Memory garbage. Okay, so that's good. That's that. That's this. That's this. I assume that I can't harvest this one again. But let's find out and double check. Also, I forgot to marinate. Got to marinate the poop. Alright. Mission success though, that is the third one. There we go. Alright. 126 exploration level, it's pretty good. If only the stupid RNG things would work out for me. Oh, that was a terrible harvest. Apparently sending them all together just means they creep around and don't do anything useful. Noted. Look at that. Look at those beautiful ears. And it's still raining even though the goddess is supposed to deal with that. Honk. Okay, box on the leg this loose. Straight box. Bonus. and just throw a grasshopper in for some extra hard sobering. I'll throw that in there like this. Hopefully I can process some of the meat because I feel like it's going to expire. And we have cucumbers. I wonder if I've done enough trades to get that one item yet or not. Alright, rabbit meat is expiring, so is the pork. Some pheasant meat is going to.
何か食べるますか?
Yeah, okay. That's using the pheasant meat.
何か作るですか?
Make some... Oh wait, that will use the salt though. We're using the salt.
何か食べるますか?
I mean, meat spoiling honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. It's fine. Alright, let's rest until the morning. Oh, sure, rest. Alright. Well, behold, the rice. It is ready for harvest. Now we wait for the water to drain. Some good looking rice. Watch out! Chop the rice! She's a weed whacking machine. I mean, they're not weeds, but yeah, kind of similar. I'm gonna slice it, thresh it, dry it, pound it, and become stronger. Hopefully that makes some of those fort areas less painful. Oh, so wait, am I wearing... Yes, okay, we're wearing the such high. It increases the experience we get for doing farm activities. Harvest. Of course, we're only gonna have one day to let it dry. Ish. We're probably gonna have to pound it, thresh and pound it at night, I guess. The rice has been laid. Soup. food time. A full day of farming. Let's order some salt. Doesn't go bad. Let's gonna use some oil. I don't know about that. That sounds good. The ginkgo nut stuff. Wait, am I eating the carp for dinner? Delicious. How you doing? It's still soaked. It's gonna take a while to dry, I guess. So what can we do in the meanwhile? We'll go get a branching flower. The branching flower is always a good grab, so we'll do that. The boiling thing really does wonders. Dude. Give me the medicinal base, please. No bugs. Seeing the persimmons expire though made me realize that I want more persimmons because there's something that you can make with that. They have 3, I think. Oh, is it time to eat the ducks? Hell yeah. Time to have some delicious duck meat. Thank you for your service, ducks. No, we don't. Should be dry soon. Good. Could dry some duck meat, or potentially, if I wait until the morning, things happen. Though right now I could eat again, which could be nice because then we would have a full belly. But I don't think we really need a full belly because we're just gonna be harvesting and threshing rice the whole day. So that's what it is. Let's go to the bounteous earth grut. We'll just harvest up here. I feel like harvesting things is a decent thing to do in the middle of the night. Alright, we have salt and oil. And we are now hungry as well. Why are you not? Alright. Kaimaru, my good friend, off to the cavern with you. And then Nierte, buddy old pal. I would like you to cook some fish meat for me. Tawaimon, why don't you go to the beach? Maybe, actually. No, I mean, I guess he would get salt, but let's send him off to the hillside. And then Quinta. We'll send him to the beach. Because Quinta's supposed to get rocks, and I wonder if they consider salt a rock. Because, I mean, it is a rock, right? But still. And then, is it 3 persimmons that she wants? Oh shit, we can make the thing. 2 persimmons. What I was saving, I think, for this, for the bear leather Hakama, because the lower damage and hunger thing is kind of awesome. So, I just need bear hide, which is really hard to get because there's bears don't really appear except for like bosses of hard areas. So. Tricky. All right, how you doing? Looks plenty dry. Good. Put this poop here real quick. Are you dry on this side too? Alright, let us begin. It is time for the threshing. Thresh. And we shall use the hand thresher. Because it takes the least amount of effort. The hand thresher, or the Kobayashi guy takes way more. Takes 3 steps rather than just back and forth. I can't imagine like the amount of brain damage someone needs to hit the A button during this step though. Like to let someone else handle it for you is a surefire way to get like the worst rice imaginable. And considering that rice is what boosts your stats, why would you not spend your time making sure that it was good? Takes quite a bit to actually go through one of those bushels. Right. Everyone's back. God. See, look. Oh, she found the medicinal base, but I can't. Punks. You're a bunch of punks, the lot of you. Also, looks like maybe Quinta did bring back the salt, so that's potentially a good use of it. Alright, and as always, we are going to have white rice. Because it's the better stats. I feel like the only time I would ever want to do brown rice is if I was trying to boost magic, but I really don't care about magic at all, so. I like how we just just got like a simple lever to beat the rice stuff. Boing, boing, boing.
よし、もうひと踏ん張りじゃ。
Almost there. Might even get to eat dinner tonight. We'll see.
十分じゃろ。
Perfect.
溢れる
All
美
right,
しき
there we
輝
go.
き。
We
これ
have
ぞ
rice.
白米じゃ。
New rice complete.
我ながら恐ろしき才のさえ。やはり神。
Bam. All right. Sakuna gained 46 HP, 52 strength, 46 vitality, 22 magic, 31 luck, and 3 gusto. And we got 614 rice for that. That's a pretty damn nice harvest. Gotta say. All right. The rain was average. The temperature was kind of low this year, though. We tilled enough. We removed the stones. We fertilized it when we tilled. We did 60% sorting with mud. We sowed it thick. And our spacing was a bit off. But, you know, besides that. Seedlings, we had low damage from weeds and pests. Same for the offshoots. Like, we were doing a pretty good job of keeping away weeds and pests for a while. And then when it sprouted, the weeds came out with a vengeance. So, like, throwing the the branching flower in for a while, like, really did help quite a bit, it feels. The water depth was shallow, though. I was trying to go for deep, but... Strange. It's going a little cloudy. And cracked rice, that's nice. I wonder if that's because we had to leave it out for a while. But now we have 3 whole days of not worrying about rice stuff. So that's an ideal time to tackle the fort, I think. Hey, we have lots of rice. Let's trade. We'll get some more salt. Get more oil. Have some delicious roast duck. Which only takes 2. Does the duck expire today? Yes, we have a lot of duck expiring today, so let's toss. Smoked duck meat. And dried duck meat. And then we eat the duck.
何か食べるますか?
いただきます。
Right. So I can't really do too much during the night. I figure we can like get it close-ish to daytime. Yeah, that's good. I see time one's out, so potentially... No, we can't send people out. I want to send people out and then I want to go to the fort. So. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. Now we can probably send people out. Yep. Alright. Kaimaru off to the cavern after you. Mierte out to the foothills to find the fish meat. We'll send Keent out to get some rocks. Although he probably could maybe You do all here.
行ってくる。
I'm gonna spend time on here.
それでは
This stuff. No idea what we have to deal with here, but we'll find out. So, Dire Haze Keep. A keep that suddenly appeared atop the Misty Mountain. Unclear whether it was built in one night or hidden by illusory magic. While modest in size, its construction of stone and iron sets it apart from most Yamato castles. Fair. I mean, Yamato doesn't really have a lot of castles, does it? Sorry, I won't do this in a hot second. Just the AC kicked on and started blowing on me, so I'm acquiring warm things to counter it. That's all. So, 2 seconds, please. Thought you said we were going to streaming today. I originally thought that there was going to be trivia tonight, but instead I just ended up having dinner with friends, and that only took until 8. So
このような城前からあったかな。
霧に包まれた山々とはいえ、これほどの城があれば峠からも影くらいは見えるはずですじゃ。それに加え、竹蛇様の砦とは明らかに異なる様式。鬼どもを滑る何者かがここしばらくのうちに建てたと見て間違いございませぬ。
鬼の長とやら、わしらが気づかぬうちにこのような城まで作り仰せるほどの力を持っておるのか。
さて、いかがなさいますか、お姫様。
ここまで来たんじゃ、ぶっ潰すに決まっておる。
Attack! You may or may not be able to tell, but we went through the whole series of Ace Attorney. So like all 3 Ace Attorney games, and then also all 3 Apollo Justice games, and the 2 Great Ace Attorney Chronicles as well. Is why we have all the sound effects for projection and all the other good stuff. Engage your fury. I really like these guys to stop hitting me. They're all awful. Is this gonna be like a boss rush kind of area? So if they could get me some bears to kill, that would be real nice. Also, we could probably swap this out. It's telling me winter time right now, so wear that and it'll be great. These are all good. I can't remember, like, which thing was it that wanted us to do trades? Was it a weapon? Am I really a sledgehammer? Anyway, what's the next boss? That's What's the thing with the bird?
受けてみようこっちだ
What's that bullshit?
いっけこっちだはっ逃がさんとでーどこを見ておれはっこっちだ飛べ
You cannot cling to the ceiling to die.
それぶっ飛べでーはっいっ
Oh, hey, we got a pheasant feather finally. Okay, so apparently this is the place to come for pheasant feathers. Although so far the mask hasn't gone off or anything. Like, oh, sweet.
どこを見ておれそこはっ受けてみよどこを見ておれ
Little badgers. Stop that right
受けてみよどこを
There
見
needs
て
to
お
be
れ
exactly 0 badgers.
どこを見ておれこっちだいっけ飛べ行くぞはっ受けてみよそれと飛べそれもらったそこ行くぞもらったとだどこを見ておれとどこを見ておれいっけ
Enhancing them. Make it stop. Only bear meat, not bear hide. Really need the bear hide to drop, but it won't. Tower of Rebirth. Aha! It is him! Granted, I watched the anime, so I actually knew this already, but still, it is him!
やはりこやつであったか眠って
しかしこの凄まじい邪気ひげにビシビシきますぞ紛れもなくこやつが鬼どもの長でありましょう
誰かと思えば橋であったガキじゃね
久しぶりじゃのしばらく見ぬうちにえらく強い気をまとうようになったもんじゃ
えか。まあな、てめえらよりもずいぶん前にこの島にたどり磨き上げるだけの暇はあったというわけだ。
わしらが島に来たのを知っておって何故本気で攻めてこなんだ
あっちはこっちで手一杯でな、今にも暴れ出しそうな輩を抑えるのに手を焼いていたのさ。まあ
何にせよこれまでじゃな手下の鬼は総崩れもはやお主で最後よ諦めて降参してもよいのだぞ
最後だぞ。これまではただの化粧戦だ。てめえはまだ何も倒しちゃいねえし、何も倒せやしねえ。この俺一人すらもな。
Demon powers! He's become a furry with a gun.
来ますぞおひいさま
Who would win? A furry with a
それ止め
gun
る
or harvest gods with a hoe?
切り落とすそれそれこっちだどこを見ておれはっそこはっそれもらったどこを見ておれもらった
I like that his health bar is almost as big as mine. Almost.
受けてみどこを見ておれどこを見ておれそこはっざまはないのどこを見ておれそこ受けてみようそれ行くぞ行くぞそれどこを見ておれそれこっちだ
That he jumped into his own explosions again. He did it again. I'm too dumb for this. Okay, that didn't stop. And he has a shit ton of health though. Like that boiling over rage, hitting for 900 or something, and then barely moves his health down. All right, shithead is hit. We're good. Someone called Taiwan. His old buddy is fucked.
やったか。そのざまではもうさっきの姿にはなれぬじゃろう。これで見逃してやるからどこかへ去れ。お主は殺すなと頼まれておるしな。
殺すなだと。カツラだな。つくづく尺にされや。
お主を案じておるのだ。すぐには難しいかもしれんが、いつか腹を割って話し合うがよい。
あめえな。そんな気があれば奴の首をかっ切ってやるぜ。それに今頃は。
今頃はなんじゃこの大揺れは。
おひいさま、あれを。
Uh-oh, the volcano's erupted.
山が燃えて
始まっちまったな。
おる。どういうことじゃ、詳しく申せ。
てめえらも聞いたことくらいはあるだろう。悪神大水地のお目覚めだ。
大水地じゃと。
バカな。奴はあの時。
確かに奴は都の軍と足の連中に遅れをとっただが死んじゃい。
なんということ。
この島にたどり着いたばかりの俺は
He's just been hanging out with the snake god, as you do.
抑えきれねえ恨みと怒り。俺は奴の傷を癒す手伝いをする。この鬼の力を共に都を滅ぼした暁にはあの橋を渡り麓の世にまで攻め入るつもりだったが、見える。目覚めただけでこのありさまだ。地中から飛び立つ時にはこん
Imagine
な
having
も
a
んじゃ
volcano as your alarm clock.
神々の都を木っ端みじんにするために蓄えたし。このし
お待ちくだされ。今あやつを撃っても何にもなりませぬ。
だが
あやつが報いを受けるのはこれからですじゃ。鬼の力もない人の子がこの島でまともに生きていけるかは。
そうじゃな。わしらを頼らん限りしかしわしらもこのままでは。
Yeah, how am I supposed to get the mythical base if there's lava everywhere? Completed storming the keep.
ジーよ、今のわしなら大水地が倒せると思うか。
おひいさまは心身ともに誠に強くなられました。今では都の神々の中でも指折りのお力にございましょう。しかし恐れながら未だ御父竹リビ様には遠く及びませぬ上、大水地めもかつてよりはるかに強くなっておるようです。おそらくは都の神が総出で立ち向かわねばならぬでしょう。せめて竹リビ様、豊花様がお戻りになれば。おひい様、この島を守りたいですかな。ご両親が出会ったこの島を。
Sorry, it always cracks me up because every time he stops talking, he sticks his tongue back out.
おひい様が人の子らと助け合って暮らしたこの島をですじゃ。
それはもちろんそうじゃが、わしらだけで何ができようか。
前に 羽衣の力の話をいたしましたな。力とは応分の報いを求めると、それは裏を返せば対価を払えば力が手に入るという意味にもございます。
何が言いたいんじゃ。
今こそ羽衣に隠された全ての力をお使いになるのです。その羽衣の真の名は伊勢渡りの比叡。誰が何の目的でどのように作ったものかは分かりません。しかし大水地がいかに強い攻め手を打とうとも異なる世に送ってしまえば、そしてこの玉を真剣星玉の剣を溶かして打ち直し、おひい
But
様の
Tama,
新たな
how am I supposed to trade with the capital if you're not around to talk to?
真剣の力を備えし農具であれば、大水地の鱗といえど貫けるやもしれませぬ。いいな、この玉のすべてにかけましても必ずや打ち貫いてみせましょうぞ。
溶かして打ち直すじゃと。何を申しておるんじゃ。そのようなことをすれば。
しかりこの玉を宿す我が身は今や剣の塚部分のみにございます。溶かして打ち伸ばし、他の鉄を足し合わせることで真剣として生まれ変わることはできますが、
そんな。何故にじいはそんな辛い問いを投げかけるのじゃ。たった一人でわしを育ててくれたじいを家とせよと申すのか。
お優しいおひい様、この玉にはもったいのお言葉にございます。嬉しゅうございますぞ。しかしこの玉はやはり一振りの剣なのです。竹リビ様と共に幾多の戦を駆け抜け、今再びおひい様の剣として働けるのであれば、それは本望にございます。
嫌じゃそんなものこのわしが耐えられるわけがなかろう。そもそもそこまでしたところで勝てる見込みがどれだけあるというのじゃ。
不遜なる大水地目にヤナと親族の意地というものを見せつけてやるのです。
くだらんぞ。そんなものが何になる。皆死んでしまうのかもしれんというのに。そうじゃ、金太が申した通りじゃ。よいか、こんな話は二度とするでない。これは主としての命じゃからな。
おひい様、泥、いや灰混じりの雨か。とりあえず家に帰りましょう。皆や他のことが気がかりですじゃ。
Oh, wow. Everything is gray. I don't like that. You know, I feel like my decision to harvest the rice before we did the fort was the right choice here. I feel like ash from the volcano is probably not good for our fields. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Hey, remember when we said that shitty little demon bunny was a bad idea?
これは一体どういうことか。
家がない。何もない。みんなはどこじゃ。何があったんじゃ。足雲、傷は他のものは無事なのか。
この傷は大したことはない。鬼どもが大挙してこの峠に押し寄せたんだ。どうにか皆を逃がすことができたが、家や田は守れなかった。
みんな生きておるのじゃな。それで今どこにいる。
近くの村だ。ついてこい。
Did y'all save the rice?
クナ
Kind of
殿
need that.
ジー殿
さくな無事だったっすか神様。揃っておるな。
Like, where are the dogs?
大事なく何よりじゃった。
鬼どもの大軍がまっすぐ峠に向かってきたのでござりまする。なんとか皆を逃がし、蔵の中身も少しは家も。桜様があれだけ手塩にかけられたたも。
あのウサギ鬼だ。
Hold it.
桜が西の砦さ向かってから傷も癒えねえうちに何度か峠からその都度麓で倒れてるのを連れ戻してたんだけんとも。だからあの時とどめばさせて。
済んでしまったことは仕方あるまい。これからどうするかを話し合うのじゃ。
はこれからってなんだべ。もう終わりだ。なんもかも。
終わり。私たちはどうしたら。神よ。そうじゃの。家も田も壊されてしまったしの。ここから立て直すにもこの灰混じりの雨では土の種になってしまっておろう。終わりか。
持ち出した荷の中にむしろがござりまする。それで他を覆えば少しでもこの泥雨は。
ここにある分だけで全てを覆い尽くせるはずがないじゃろう。
それでは雨が止んだらまた一から始めるのです。ここに種もみもある。我らは全てを失ったわけではござらん。家や小屋は建て直せばよい。草や木は次の春になればまた新たに芽生える。
いい加減にしろ。
Come on, Ginta. He has a point.
一回回る。目をこすってはいわからんの。どうすればいい。
おひいさま、どちらに。
川屋じゃ川屋。もうないんじゃったな。
No, they destroyed it. The field has been polluted with volcanic ash and Sakuna's powers have left her. And multiple years are passing? What's going on here?
またここに来てしまったの。あの時はなんで来た。今年1年お主らの申した通り頑張ったではないか。なのにこんなものまで口にせねばならんとは一体どういうことじゃ。何も良くなってはおらんではないか。何も良くなってはおらんではないか。まさに今がそれじゃ。似たような理由で逃げてきたんじゃね。自分では大きく変わった気でおったのに、この時はタマジーとタウエモンが迎えに来てくれたが。いや、こたびばかりは皆自分のことで精一杯か。今は吹雪もない。こぎ出せば都とはいかずともどこか違う島にはたどり着けるのではないか。それともまた戻ってくるだけかの。虫がいなくなればこの島では生きてはいけぬであろうな。都に帰ればわしとタマジーは助かるかもしれんが、大水地が来るとして神火月様や他の神々が人の子の面倒まで見てくれるとは思えん。足雲やカッパどもに至っては都に受け入れてすらもらえんじゃろう。皆のことが好きじゃ。この島での日々が好きじゃ。そうじゃ。それを守れるのは守りたいのはこのわし、桜姫を置いて他におらんのじゃ。 のようなものがあるから。
Boat. Hey, you destroyed my boat, asshole.
あら、ごめん遊ばせ。
Hi, Kokoro. You need to learn how to park.
約束通り様子を見に来ましたよ、さくなさん。ところで今何か船にぶつかりましたか？
This is the part where we make a joke about female drivers, I think. Though, to be honest, I never really understood where the joke comes from there. Like, I've met so many bad drivers in my life. I really don't think it's limited to gender.
いや、いい。とにかく案内する。
So, here we have the ruins of our home. Oh no, okay. It's like semi-unruined. Oh, we have a toilet again. This is good.
お帰りなさいませ、さくな様。
おう、遅かったのや。
みんな待ってたっちゃ、神様。おかえりなさい、さくな。そちらの方は？お初にお目にかかります。心は姫と申します。さくなさん。
おめえ、友達おったんかよ。
Fuck off, Kenta.
失礼なことを申すでないわ。それよりこれはどういうことだ？
な、結局みんなで話し合ってやり直すことにしたんだべ。
何はなくともまずは住処からと急ぎ仮住まいを建ててはみたのですが、我ながらひどいものにござりましてな。
ちょっとした家も早く作ってくださいね。雨漏り隙間風、何でも食いだっちゃ。面白い。
おひいさま、必ずお戻
I
り
feel
にな
like
ると
Kokoro
信
would
じてお
definitely
り
kill
ま
some
したぞ。
people if they'd been in that boat.
ご覧くだされ。人の子らのなんとたくましいことよ。
Also, I like that Sakuna just goes and like stares at the ocean for an entire year, while they very clumsily rebuild 2 houses.
ああ、まったくさ。
Don't suppose you brought some robots with you, did you, Kokoro? 'Cause those would be helpful. Just saying. Ah, yes.
おいおい、また手鎖の団子か？獅子も実もねえんじゃ、あるだけマシだべっちゃ。
おいはおいらの言葉でなかったかや。
私は好きですけどね。おいはおらんの。
まともに覚えてるのはカイマルだけでねか。
さて、これからが大変には違いないが、良いのところは笑って乗り切ろうではないか。
I am very curious if they're actually going to remove all my rice from
おひい
here,
さまからも。
considering that we just harvested a shit ton. Like,
そうじゃな。それでは手鎖団子改め手直し団子をいただくとしよう。これを持ってわしらはまた始ま
'cause
るの
like, if they are about to take all the rice away, I feel like it would almost be worth it to just like reload the save, trade all our rice with the capital for supplies, and then see if we keep the supplies.
またうまい米を作るぞ。作るぞ。
Because I was enjoying having lamp oil. Like, being able to see at night was very nice.
さて、何から始めたものか。うわ、土がなんかベタベタしとるぞ。覚えの減りが著しいの。やはり貝混じりの雨が降ったせいか。ここまで荒れてしまうでは土を入れ替えねばならんかの。土を入れ替えて良くなるものなのですか？いや、今よりはマシになるかもしれんが、土は育てるものなんじゃ。噴火の前に戻れるわけではない。 入れ替えたら一からやり直しじゃ。
ならばまずはこの土から灰だけを除くことを考えてみましょう。
灰だけを。そのようなことができるのか。
With the power of science, it might be.
今こうして土がベタついているということは灰が雨、つまり水に溶けていたということですわ。水を目いっぱい入れて田を起こせば重い土は沈み、灰は水とともに流し出せるかもしれません。
お主あったまえのよし、ではでかい石をどかし水をたっぷり入れて土を起こしてやろう。
Okay. Wow, it's been a while since we had a actual objective. All right, important question though. Whoa, okay. So there's a massive debuff on us right now. Okay. Everything is reduced by 50% stat-wise. That's cruel. Oh, thank God. All right, they did not remove our white rice, though. We still have almost 1,000 white rice. Excellent. You cannot save? Fuck off. Also, we need to sort the rice, too. So can I wonder if it even makes any sense to do. Oh wait. Oh, they don't. Okay, we are locked in. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. They're not allowing us to do anything besides the totem process.
石が邪魔じゃのう。これは手で取るしかないか。
Is the time locked as well then? Or could you technically waste an entire year standing in this field? I admit that'd be kind of fun. Okay, many stones have been dealt with.
田んぼに水を入れよう。始めるか。
Let us flood the field with as much water as possible. Technically it says this is enough, but I kind of want to go like as much as we can for fun. Also, if they are locking the time of day for us, then that's kind of nice. Like, I have no idea if, like, going to 100% on this is a good idea. It's probably not. But it's a fun idea, at the very least. I don't know. I think I filled it 100% once for fun. The water might make this hard. Alright. We'll do our usual pattern now. Man, that 50% debuff though is pretty nasty. Again, I'm feeling good about the fact that I made sure to upgrade harvesting the rice before we set forward to fight. Till the whole field, that's pretty cool. I wonder if you have to do like multiple years of of killing the field like this to fully wash away the ash. Oh, draining? No, we're doing the opposite of draining right now, Sakuna. Creative work has never been done. We are at 90%. We need 100% still. I just like listening to these things, to be honest. I feel like I should pick up the soundtrack for it. It probably makes like decent, just like working music. The whole field does seem golden. No fertilizer used because they didn't let us. But also we were washing the dirt basically. So.
かなり良くなったぞ。完全に戻ったわけではないが。
もう行ってほしいところですわね。
灰といえば、そもそもヤナトは火山の王。今の我々にとっては何の変哲もない山でも、昔は火を吹いたと伝え、いずれの地もその灰を受けてきたのだとすれば、何故に作物が育ちやすいところ、そうでないところに分かれるのでしょうな。
わしが知るわけがなかろう。
確かに一度でも灰をかぶったら取り返しがつかないのであれば、二つ世のどちらでも全ての作物が育たないはずですね。そうでないわけは仮にしかしつまり
心はここでいつまでも立ち尽くしていても線がないのではないか。
すみません、私考え始めるといつも。
嬉しいぞ、わしらのためにそこまでしてくれて。
誠にありがたきことでござりまするな。
それでは私は一度都に戻ることにいたします。古書蔵を頼れば何か見えるものもあるでしょう。
そうか、わかった。用心して帰れよ。
Check the list. Warriors, there's been a surplus of salt recently. Okay. Next time we sort seeds, shall we follow Lady Toyohana's ingenious example and try using salt water? Okay, salt increases crop yield and prevents disease.
はい。
Alright, well, let me look at that scroll before we decide to do it, though.
始めるさ。
salt and damage. Salt can be used not only as a sorting but as fertilizer as well. Using salt make the rice more resistant to diseases, but too much will end up damaging the crop. All things in moderation, as they say. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we do aesthetic-ish, since we weren't allowed to do early fertilization, so we could do this. Sort with mud and sow the seeds thinly, and plant them sparsely. Hi, Ashkelon, what do you want?
お足雲ではないか。怪我は治ったかな。
すっかり良くなった。ミルテの手当てが効いたようだ。
そうかそうか、よかったの。それで何か用があるんだろ。
東の森の周辺で我が足雲族のよもつ神がうろついているようだ。今のところ害はないがカッパたちが怯えている。
またか。火山におったやつなら確か今海に沈めたはずでは。
それで足りなかったとなれば、キャツは火を司る位高いよもつ神であったことになる。そうか、奴はよもつホムス。不死の炎で死者の恨みを紡ぎ、新たな死を作り出す。その力、大水地にも比類すると言われるほどの強大な自然神ですぞ。
Okay, so make them fight each other then.
おいおい、この島は一体どうなっとるんじゃ。しかしあやつはそんなに強くはなかったような。
すでに大水地の支配下にあるこの地では、後から来た火の神の力は弱まります。すまんな、足雲よ。よう教えてくれた。
いや、どうということはない。
カッパどもやこの峠に類が及ばんよう森を改めに行かねばの。
Alright, time to sort some rice. Doo-doo. Alright, let's try doing salt. Hold this. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, salt makes more sense to me than sorting with mud. In the sense like you can sort of see things with salt. The amber has risen, which means we're getting better thingies. I do slightly worry about the timing of things though, because like normally we sort during the winter at the very end of it, so then we can, you know, plant on the first of spring and let things go and everything. But I guess we'll just be, well, harvest as soon as we can. Goo. It's kind of funny, you can like sort it very vigorously. I don't really know if it's actually a good idea to do it too fast anymore. But it is cool that you can actually rotate it two different ways though, and they like have the physics kind of actually going. Like someone probably had fun making a little fluid simulation kind of guy for this. That's probably decent, right?
こんなところが全く沈まんぞ。
Ooh, full. Okay, so that drastically reduces our yield, but still, how should we sow them? Thinly if we're doing luck, which is going to have an even smaller harvest size. I don't suppose there's poop to be had. Yes, it'd be good. I mean, this outhouse kind of looks slightly better than the old one. There's no notes in the aesthetic scroll about this bit. But kernel fertilizer is the thing to use. Oh yeah. Look at that. Additional components. I would assume that we would want to lower toxicity to some extent. Branching fire. Just to try to give it a nice base of things. Also, everything is halved. Didn't the branching flower used to give plus 20 for immunity? So this is an effect of the ash and everything too. Okay. So I don't know if I want to spend like good ingredients on this stuff. Granted, I haven't planted the things yet, so I guess I don't really need to think about that. But whatever, it's fine. Alright. That said, I had to go to the bathroom, and I'm looking at the clock. We basically have done. It is indeed a decent time to stop, I guess. So next time, we've got two different things. Specters are appearing all across the island, okay. So doing that will be important. Wait for Kokoroa. And then purify the pollution. Okay. So we'll work on that next time. But the good news, of course, is that we didn't lose our rice. Which I'm very thankful for. So thank you, Taimon, for grabbing the rice. No, it's pollution. Said powers have been dispersed far and wide across the island. So, oh, okay, so we got to defeat bosses to get that. Okay. The horse tail expires. Give me a sec. If it's gonna expire, we can just throw it in here. So next time we'll plant a bunch of rice, and it'll be good. Man, yeah, they really did skip an entire year. So like year 8, year 10. Technically speaking, I got stronger, but now we're also less strong because of the 50% smackdown. But it's fine. We'll do it next. So anyway, I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is wherever you are. I am going to stretch a little bit and sleep after probably programming for a little while. And then I will see you all tomorrow. We'll do more Final Fantasy X-2 tomorrow. My friend beat it, by the way. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's just like the fact that I get hung up on checking the mini games and exploring the highway and everything else and such. Or that she just plays on the weekend, which is probably actually what it is. But, yeah, she beat the whole game already. So I'm like, oh, great. I just beat chapter 1. Got shit to do. But it's fine. We shall enjoy the experience. Anyway, hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye for now.